You're right, Igor. How's it going? If you bear with me, I'm just sorting a couple of bits and then we'll be pinging on to live. Um, right, perfect. There we go. Let's ping this on to live. Whack that up. Oh, good, Igor. Good. How's your weekend league been going? Been going alright? Did you enjoy the match earlier, or do you kind of feel relatively similar? That's the thing. If neither Chelsea or Foot Champs ruins your day, then you can't go wrong. Oh, I forgot we bid on these Bowens. Let's go have a look at what his actual price is at now. I mean, well, got a bit annoyed earlier, but played some Among Us with friends and just won another game. Among Us looks quality. I haven't played it yet. It's one where I'm thinking of getting it on the computer and running like a stream series of it or something with people. I've not played it. Do you think that's a good idea? Would there be people, do you reckon, that'll join? Um, Mendy and Silver, mate, been quality. Oh, look at this. Last time we done this, we bought a Bowen, 9 and 10, mate. But what's your aim? Like, where do you want to get to? Because you're en route to get gold, so get gold. That's good rewards. I've still not played Among Us. I really want to. It's one where if I install it, I might maybe get a few people together and we'll give it a go. I don't know. But let's list this Bowen. Those Dunlop Silver ones I watch are in luck. This is the thing. I did him. I built him just for. He's going to take like 10 informs to actually be at a decent level. I want to get gold 3, that's about it. Yeah, you're en route for gold 3. Just play it steady. We're currently 11 and 3 on the main, and it's interesting, is what I'm going to go with. Hopefully this burn goes quite quickly, because it'd be nice to be at 50 odd K to round this up. So, now time to work out what we're going to trade today. Yeah, literally the same Eagle. The only reason I'd done him was due to who he is. 3, 4, 3, 5, so we get him a 3. I think that's right. Let's just double check that before I actually. Oh. Yeah, so if we aim at 3, we should be all right, and we should do actually quite well. But yeah, I think any SBC that's a Chelsea player, odds on I'm going to do. Same with objectives. I'm going to do that Mukiele objective. He looks really good. But do you know what? Shall we just go bidding at 3? Let's go bidding at 3. I reckon we'll earn a few coins there. Going at 3 on them all. Someone may outbid us, but we're going to give it a go. We're gonna blanket our way through. Hopefully bagging a few cards along the way. If we manage to get a bunch of them in, happy days. If we don't, we don't. But it's only a couple of minute wait on them to come in. We should then be able to quickly flip them at 3, 4, 3, 5. This is the thing, Igor. There's no point, if you want to try and do well on this, there really is no point going for like. That was really weird. Oh, what happened to all my coins? I'd already bid all my coins in. Damn. Oh, we're being outbid a lot round at the moment, aren't we? And then we'll bid 2.8 on this one. We'll just see what kind of comes in over the next period of time. Been outbid on 6, which screams we haven't won any. Yeah, who's bidding 3-3? If you're bidding on these to make coins, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, look at that. Like, but you know what? We should get a few in over the next couple of minutes. Yeah, but like, there's Sweaty and then there's my team. What have you got? Who's in the team now? Sometimes you just got to do it though, and I respect that. I think it's got to be done. It annoys me when I play it, but it's just got to be done. Rodrigo seems like a broken card. He pissed me off. I've played quite a few like him and Vardy's up top, and that's got me a bit rattled a couple of times this weekend. Oh Jesus, flipping wet. I'm not getting myself caught up in any battles on these cards. I don't see the point. If I win them, I win them. You're right, Tyne. I'm doing well, mate. How are you? You doing all right? Keeping yourself busy? Have you been doing the weekend league? If so, how's it going? Yeah, pop it across, Igor. Once it's across, I'll have a look. Do you know what? I haven't consumable traded in a while, which is weird for me because I was doing it every day. I was doing it a lot every day. But at the moment, I've been really focused on the main account, to be honest. Spent a lot of time on the main account. Right, so 3.9's instant. What are we looking at pricing on a 3.9? 3.7. So if we can get 3.5, make a few hundred coins a card. That's not too sad. You're too bad for the weekend league. Is it something where you're like working up to that point? You got the 4th from placement, but you find your level and then you build up from that. And I'd rather be playing games when I'm at my level than be playing when I'm amongst kind of people that are better than me all the time. It's so frustrating. Right, let's have a look. So my DMs, Igor. If I just window capture that, is that going to work? Here we go. Right. I like that. If you're stuck in Div 7, that's fine. Like, just keep playing, and eventually you'll get better. You'll improve. Your team will improve, and then you'll push up through the ranks. It's one where I'd rather be at that level, kind of fighting to improve. You've got that consistent improvement. Whereas Div 1's so sweaty and vile, it's horrible. But Igor, great team. What's Mukiele doing at centre back? Jeez, you're right about the sweat. One to watch Florenzi's nice. I like that team. Yeah, Igor, that's a really good team. I think. I hate Ben Yedder. I hate him. He does me head in. He's evil. He's evil to play against. He does me dirty so often. Right, where are we on these? So far we've won 1. That's poor. This is poor. We need to be doing better than that. So 3.5 we can sell at. Got much want to try them out. Yeah, do you know? Fair play. It looks like people are just going straight after the gold onanas, but the blue ones aren't so much. Ben Yedder's unbelievable. Like, you can't get near the guy. He's an absolute rat. He really is. So I say you put him at centre back because Florenzi has been so good for you. Yeah, do you know? I bet he's a quality centre back as well. He's rapid. He's big. 61 goals, 35 assists. That's good. You got yourself a good little card there. No one's buying. These two need to go and then get our money back up. Got a bit of money floating about here. Looks well, it's been nuts. Looks once again like a very good card. He's one that I've played quite a few of them, and he just seems difficult. He's quite, once again, quite slippery. What are we gonna bid on? Do we try bid at 3-4, for example? Let's give it a go. Let's see what we win at 3-4. Okay, so we've got a 3-5 daddy, which is fine, because we can just match that bid. And we'll make minimal profit, but multiple of it. Is that what we're going to go down the route of? Yeah, we'll go down that route. And we'll get a few of them in. That one's about a bit, that ain't going to happen. Tyne, yeah, of course. What type of team are you running at the moment? Igor, it's not. I've had that. Like, you spend a lot of money on a position, you're like, oh, I'm spending loads, and then you sell when you downgrade them, and then you suddenly start to realise they're included so much in the build-up play and things. It really does kind of change it. It makes you all of a sudden realise it's quite a big difference to the way you actually play without really intending to. Tyne, I do, but I can't get it on the computer. I don't get that. If you want, DM me it and I can have a look on my phone and let you know what I think. It's Bertie Does Gaming. We just hit level 1. We managed to complete some objectives. What a day. Okay, so we're winning a few cards here. That's good. It's good. Get these in the bag. Get them listed. Get some coins into the account. Got some bargains though. Alan looks 40k. That is good. What are they worth now? 67. Now, flip here now. This is the thing, there's certain bits of the market that have really changed. So you can do alright with it if you buy at the right time. My Twitter's Bertie Does Gaming. It's the same as my YouTube. You'll find me on Twitter, randomly tweeting, but mainly just looking. I'm very much a looker on Twitter than anything else. That's the thing, Marshall's price has been up and down. Depends when you buy, this is the thing. There's some good sales there. Quick bit of money. That'll take us up to 40. Yeah, we should have like 50-ish K here. We've got another Onana. Oh, come on. I hate when it says processing, because we all know it's not. It's just being an absolute feck. Let's get that sold. Go on, Igor, you got this. Just stay calm. Take it slow, and you'll do all right. We're going to go back to going for some shadows at 3-4 or 3-5. We're doing quite well on that. We had a few come in, so let's give it a go. Virgil van Dijk is an absolute unit. He really is good. No worries, Tyne. No, mate, just take it easy. Take it. Try pass it about. Get him to draw his players out of position, for example, and then when they're out of position, you push, and that's where you take advantage. I'm sure you'll be all right. You've got this. Got Bowen there. Just sent your team. Right, let's have a look. Bear with me. Followed you back. Right, bear with me. Let me just ping this onto a window capture for you guys. What am I doing? Window capture. Right. Oh, Igor, don't. I freaked out. When I packed him, I went mad. I was just like, what? I had no idea it was going to happen. Like, obviously, it takes you fully by surprise. You see a walk out, you're like, it's going to be crap. And then you just freak. I've had a few of them. You just freak out. I think that's the best thing. Like, I really enjoy looking at it back. Right. So, are you playing Bellarabi as a striker at the moment? You right, Ribbit? How's it going? Doing well? How you been? So yeah, Tyne, are you playing Bellarabi as a striker? Because realistically, it's a decent team. You've got 2 defensive midfielders, you've got 1 more attacking. The only thing I'd change to Bellarabi, I don't think he's good enough. If you got 60k, go buy yourself like an Erling Haaland or someone. Maybe not even him, like a Rashika can do it. In game, you play differently. Who plays where in game? Like, no, good, Ribbit. I'm glad you're well. Glad you're well. Yeah, I'm well. I'm well. As well as you can be on a day where you've been playing the weekend league, really, aren't you? It's Ben Yedder just absolutely skin VBD. He does that. It's ridiculous. He does it all the time. That's good. We got 40k, 53. I assume we won none of these then. Yeah, flip. It's the problem. Like, people just go and bid. Like, I get that shadows are obviously a popular car, but people have gone and bid just silly money on them. Like, they're not gonna, if they're buying them to use, fair enough. They've saved themselves 100 coins. If they're buying them to trade them, I don't know what they're playing at. It's a bit silly, really. But who am I to tell people how to use their coins? You're right, Chad. How's my weekend league going? I am 11-3, so I'm just behind you. Yeah, I'm a bit behind you. Not quite on your level yet, but he's good. But it's going alright. It's going alright. Ribbit, that's not a bad plan. I can't wait for that. I need that to happen. Some of the lower players to get it. It is very sweaty at the moment. Every game's stressful. It's real pain in the arse. What league? Yeah, Ben Yedder's in Ligue 1, the French league. So hopefully, but yeah, Neymar, Chad, unbelievable. Ronaldinho, the more I use him, the more I'm loving him. The only thing I find is obviously if I do a bit too much skill, he's a bit puffed at the end of the game, to say the least. So I might have to look into getting another bench player to come on if I have to go to extra time and things. But all in all, really good team, really good side. There's not even money on Sentinels at the moment, really, is there? That's a bit naff. Right, where are the engines at? I can deal with that. Let's go whack some bids on. Oh, you love it, like, this is the thing. I love to see this because it means people are using their head and they know they can flip them. But what they don't realise is I will take very small margin in order to get a full thing of engines to sell. Can you put him in the team for Bellarabi? Not without changing a lot. You'd have to change a lot if you want him on full chem. Depends how you want him chem-wise. Like, if you don't want him for a lot of chem, it's alright. But yeah, it's going to be difficult without changing a lot. yeah, Fatty Player of the Month. Like, I've debated Ansu Fatty Player of the Month as a bench player just because he's pure filth, but I just don't think I can justify it on the main account. I think I've got a lot of money elsewhere, and at the moment I'm down. Like on the main account, I've got my team and I'm down to something like 10-15k. So realistically, whilst I'm sat here trading on this account to bring the coins up just for this series, my main account's being neglected, and I need to get the coins up on there. I'm all over the shop at the moment, but we get rewards on the main account. I don't think we'll get any squad battles rewards this week. Depends when I finish my games tomorrow, because I'll probably do some of the objectives. I'll probably do a bunch of the objectives, and then go from there. Do you know, Ribbit, I'm the same. I played with an off-chem player once so far this FIFA, and there's something in the back of my mind telling me they're worse because they're not on 10 chem. I just don't like doing it. I think it's more OCD than anything else. I like everything kind of being in its place. But yeah, like you say, Dembele on 7 and 10 chem is almost identical. It's almost the same player. So if you look at the weekend league, near enough everyone has done it. Every card is at a point where it's on 7 chem or less. So it's very close, and a lot of people are doing that. So it's not too bad at the end of the day. Dembele's quality, so good. I had him for a while actually. I was playing him as a right attacker mid. If I lost some of them, people were saying just paying silly prices for engines then. But they can do what they want to do. We're going for low profit again. We're going to make what? 70 coins a card? But if we get 50 of them, we get 70 coins a card. You're still looking at, what, 7 grand when we do a full thing. And when we're at this balance, 7 grand's a decent return. But yeah, like you say, cracked player on Dembele. Absolutely cracked. So we're sat at 35k, but let's have a look what else there is we can have a sniff around. One I always enjoy is a good position changer. There's players we can have a butch about, but you know what, at the moment I don't know who I want to try snipe. So how's everyone finding this with the... Yes, Jeronesy, smashing it, 7-0, well played. Has it been stressful? You enjoying yourself? Right, it's a 3-8. 3-8 is what we're going to buy at. It's a 300. You're looking at 3-6 return, so if we say 3-5 again on a snipe, I'm really going to try push for elite this week, but I know that I'm a bit of a bottle job, and that's a problem. I want to get to elite, but my head will get in the way. Like, I'll lose my head. We'll end up with like a gold 1, maybe 1 win off or something. But I stopped playing today as we went 11-3. I lost the game, and I should have stopped playing, to be honest. Like, I'm not tired, but I'm not with it. These have been slow. This is the problem. There's not been many packs. Mukiele objectives, very good. Funnily enough, Igor's running that. Mukiele as a centre back. 2 games of score in the first 6 minutes and they rage quit. I've had a couple of rage quits this weekend. There was one game I went 3-0 up in 10 minutes and they left. And I was like, boom, happy days. If people are going to leave like that, it's going to make my weekend a lot easier. I love seeing people outbid me on engines because it's just so silly. What they don't realise is if they're patient, they can get them for even cheaper. It's just people wasting coins at the end of the day, and that baffles me. We've got 10 people in here at the moment, so if you haven't already, if you could like the stream and subscribe to the channel, guys. Anyone who hasn't, it's greatly appreciated, goes a long way. We're on our road to 1,000 subscribers at the moment, where over 550. I think we're almost 560 subscribers now, last time I looked. So we are smashing at the moment. I think we're 558 if I remember rightly. Let's have a quick butch. Yeah, 558. If we can get that up, really appreciate it, guys. There'll be a lot more content, a lot more trading content, and showing different things that we can do in order to get your coin balance higher. But we'll see. Rule breakers. I think that Laporte is way overhyped. Like, I get Varane. Yes, but I got. Do you know what? He's not 2 times the player. Having used both of them, Laporte is a unit. Varane is very good. They're both very good. All right, Tyne. Cheers for popping in. Really appreciate it, mate. You take it easy, and I'm sure we'll speak soon. Yeah, Varane is quality, but so's Laporte. I was playing with Laporte earlier. Really solid, really good defensively, and carried me out of a few sticky situations. And then there's been situations where he slipped up. Like, I'm not going to deny that, but he's been quality. At the moment, Jerome's, it's a weird market. Like, I'm not. There's things that. Cheers, Ty, and appreciate it. I'll catch up with you soon. If you need any tips, just pop me a DM on Twitter, Ty. We can have a look at your team and go through it. Yeah, a bit, but it's like you say, the coin difference is huge. And Jerome's, any tips on trading? At the moment, we're just hitting up consumables as always. It takes a while. Conrad, you have an auto buyer. Well, that's just cheating, isn't it? Like, what I can snipe what player. But if you've got an auto buyer, you can snipe any player. This is the thing. Like, it's not. Why would you be looking for a specific? If you've got an auto buyer, you should surely know. You've gone out your way to get one. You surely know what you're looking for. Go snipe some. Like, go sit there and snipe some bronze players so you don't affect our market. Like, fair play. How many coins have you made off your auto buyer, really? So you've been nicking my Sanchos. It's one where you can snipe any player, like you really can. But I don't get coming into a stream and saying I've got an auto buyer. Who shall I buy? I don't. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. You've got an auto buyer. Technically, whatever you buy is going to be cheaper because you're going to set it below. It's going to sit there and it's just going to search. At the end of the day, if you get banned due to having an auto buyer, it's not the end of the world. I think auto buyers and things like that just are unfair. Just play the game what it's meant to be played. I assume people use auto buyers are using them to buy and sell coins. Look at that team. Yeah, I assume you're auto buying coins in order to sell them to make money and make a living off it, which is fair play. People got to make money. I don't disagree with that, but there's also the side of it where you can manipulate. You could fully change a market with an auto buy if done correctly. I personally, if I had an auto buyer, I wouldn't go after players. I think it's sus. People are going to see you going after players, but then I suppose you want to sit and go for the big win. So like looking at icons for like 100k when they pop and sniping all of them up. That's one thing. But realistically, if you've got an auto buyer, why not just sit on a consumable, pick up like something that is always in demand. Just sit there and snipe every single, not engines because the margin's tiny. But if you had an auto buyer, would you not sit there and buy loads of shadows? There you got unlucky. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. The weekend league's a brutal thing, and it really is like a mental grind. So everyone's going to look at this. Oh, they're all the 150 ones. Now, fair play. That makes sense for them to be up here at 200. Rashford. Do you know what? Exactly, right. Icon sniping is. And I think I said it before in one of my streams, but like Chuffsters, if no one, like if you've seen him before, he streams over on Twitch and he plays FIFA, he streams on Twitch, has a YouTube channel. He does really interesting content. He's a good guy. He was checking the prices of Cantonars and he picked one up. He was just going through skimming, and he picked Cantona up for 169k. It might have been a bit more, a bit less. But 169k basically got him for on a 2 mil card, just because he was looking at the market and one popped. Like, it was complete luck of the draw. No one else is going to be sat there at that point looking. If they were, I bet someone was watching. They didn't have the money. Like, I bet they're freaking out. Like, I don't have the coins. Don't have the coins. But he had the coins at the time, and he made mint. Unbelievable. But Icon Sniper one is one that I wouldn't really go into personally. Do you know what? It's not. I don't think it's a joke. I think, like, fair play. He deserves it. To like you say, congrats to him. It's one where it was just pure luck, and like you say, winning the lottery. That is it. Just skimming through, going, oh, what's his price? What's his price? What's his price? And bang, 169. What the fuck? Yeah, Ribbit. It must. You can only assume it's human error. Like, the only thing that I can get in my head about it is that it's human error, and someone's just gone, I'll list this up, and then bang, it's gone, and he's lost a load of coins. It's that's surely the only way it's happened, but we could be wrong. Right, we're gonna go for one more lot of engines because we picked up a few, but we could have got more. Are these? Right, we'll go for one more lot of engines at 200 coins, because we could do with getting the 7k in. Imagine making 2 mil profit on a card. Like, I bought one Laporte yesterday when it dropped, and I saw his price. Like, I bought him early, but I saw his price. Oh, ribbit! I've done it so many times. You buy them at 5k or you underlist them. Oh, that hurts. You list them really low and you lose out on loads of coins. Imagine losing. I've been there. Ribbit, I've lost a mil on a card. I had a team. I've had like icons and stuff on last year's FIFA. I had it. I think it was Cruyff. I monitored the price and it looked like it was a good price. Everything was going quite well, and then bang, it fell out its arse. And I can't even begin to say how, like, annoyed I was. The price just went. Lost so much. But it is what it is at the end of the day. It could have been better, it could have been worse. But I've lost some hefty coins on players. This year it's not been too bad. I've mainly just lost tax. Who have I lost the most on? I lost 100k on someone. Oh, I didn't mean to bid 250 down. That's what I get for not concentrating. Right. Yeah, I think I lost like 100k on someone plus tax. When you're in the icon market with your team, it's really easy for coins to just go, because obviously tax is a lot higher. All of a sudden you've got this team that's worth a load, and then bang, it's gone. So there's always trying to be tactical about when you buy and sell your team. I've, on countless occasions, what I'd call fucked up. I've bought a card at the wrong time. You need to go 5 and 5. No, you got that. You're fine. Don't play if you feel tired. Like, pace yourself. Don't just rush the games. That's the thing with the weekend league. You've got plenty of time. 30 games is a lot of games, but you have ample time to kind of get them done. Yeah, you got so much time to just sit, play through, take your time, don't stress on it. My one tip with the weekend league, I've done it myself, rushed the games. I rushed a game out this evening and lost it. I shouldn't have. The only reason I lost it really was because I went into it when I shouldn't. I should have sat there and gone, you know what, it's quite late. I've played already 14 games today, or 13 games today. We'll call it there and we'll pick up again tomorrow when we're feeling a bit more fresh. But we rushed in, we lost, and we dropped off. But it is what it is. At the moment we're just smashing through these bloody consumables. Genuinely, I think you can make 1 million coins off consumables. I'm obviously only doing this in like hour stints, we're not doing mass streams of like full days of trading, but we could quite easily earn, not, I think on engines you're going to struggle to earn millions, but at the moment with the budget we've got, it's almost better just to kind of whack them through and have them selling and have them being bought. That's fine. We're going to just leave them to kind of tick through at the moment. We've got a few selling on the market. We've got a bow, and I reckon we made 10k so far, which isn't too sad. Got an early start tomorrow. Ribbit, I appreciate that. I really do. It's one where, for me, it's my consistency. That's what holds me back. I need to be more consistent. I need to make more videos, stick with it and stream more. But it's trying to find the time in normal life. But cheers, Ribbit. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And I'm sure we'll catch up again soon. You take it easy. Right. What are we going for, guys? Do you want to stick to consumables? Should we have a look into some players? Berkey. We're going to go for some Berkeys. Where's his price at? Yeah, we should be able to pick up some Berkeys at a decent price here. Oh yes, please be like 3k or below. There's a god. There is a fucking god. That's the thing of it, it's what I go for. I hate this transfer market, it's so broken. Yeah, I try to make them as chill as possible, to be honest, mate. There's nothing worse than a high, like, fucking intense stream. Like, for me, it just isn't the one. I'm quite chilled and all, and I'd rather just have normal chat with people. I'd love to get to the point where we earn off this and I can just pump what we earn onto packs and we do like ridiculous giveaways and stuff. Like, if I ever get to that point, it's going to be mad. Cheers. No, Eagle, that's the thing. It's just being able to have a conversation with people about it. Like, I know, you know I like FM. I know you like FM. You can come in when you're playing it. Let me know what's going on. I'm genuinely interested, because why wouldn't I be? What is going on here? Have they... Oh, I've got a full bloody watch list, haven't I? What am I doing? Oh, dear God. We'll become sane at some point. But take it easy with it. You take care. Did we win a bunch? Oh, we won a bunch. That's cool. Been outbid on a few. Speaking of FM, Igor, have you seen that's dropping soon? Drops at the same time as, like, the beta should come out the same weekend that the new Xbox comes out. So my life is shot at that point, and then obviously the Christmas period, that's going to be quality. We'll have a big old stream over Christmas. A lot of streaming, a lot of playing. FM, I'll probably do a stream series on FM or something, because why not? That's a game I can blitz. Might see if Mike's up for like a duo one, or I'll do like a lower tier up. I don't know. What would you go for? Like, have you got an idea of your first FM save? Do you know what? Glory Hunter saves. I assume you watched Dr. Benji, or you have watched. Glory Hunter saves are incredible. They're such a challenge. Yeah, Dr. Benji's unreal. Anyone who's watching who likes FM, go and watch Dr. Benji. The guy is hilarious. Really funny. I got told by Mike, actually, Igor, about him. Your first one's going to be a Glory Hunter save. I don't know. I think I'm going to do... My first one will probably be Chelsea, in all honesty. Tends to be. We're going to... I usually have a Chelsea one as a solo. I always have like an online save going where there's kind of 3 of us that do them, and we have kind of three teams that we tend to start each year with now, and it's Man United, Man City, and Chelsea, and that's kind of the three we start with. We then push on from there and go. I'm absolutely buzzing for the new FN, to be honest. Really looking forward to it. Buzzing for the new console. I think with a new console, there's going to be new games and stuff to play, so we could be streaming some other content as well, not just FIFA, which is good. But we'll just mix it up a bit, to be honest. Like Igor said earlier, I'm debating Among Us. I think there's a lot to be done on that game, so these are coming in thick and fast. Like, real quick. If prices are working in my favour, what I might do is do a very low buy now. Oh yeah, Igor, you always do a Dortmund career. You're a big fan of Dortmund. They're one of your favoured teams. Nothing will ever beat your man Zukic, though. You coming into the stream like man Zukic banging him in again. That was hilarious. Where are we at? 1 second. Is that this? We're doing alright, boys. Probably stream for another like 20 minutes on this. It's not going to be a long one again. We'll probably do quite a long one tomorrow with the weekend league. I'll try to stream the majority of the games there. Depends how rattled I get. Mandzukic was the goat, wasn't he? Like, that was ridiculous. You were just getting him to banging goals all the time, which is fair. What are we doing here? Let's see if we can snipe some Berkeys. So problem is there's no like packs dropping, so like, some of this fodder is a bit pointless to try and snipe. I don't think there's going to be enough dropping on it. His record was silly. I don't know what you done with him. Don't know what you fed him. But it worked. As long as we get below 2.8, we actually make quite good money. We'll just aim 2.8 and below on Berkeys. I don't think we're going to get a lot of them, but I'll take what we can get. At the end of the day, we could end up with a couple of him. Do you know what? For Mandzukic, that really is not bad. He was an animal. Somehow he was a bloody animal. Oh, fucking Berkeys are out the window. That's not what I meant, is it? Didn't realise it wiped that out. So we're going to go have a look at Berkeys again. See, this is what we wanted to find. Ain't been 7-6. I know I can go 2.8 and be alright. Shouldn't have really bid at 2.8, but it is what it is. I hate that this is probably the best way to go through and sort it now, to spot if there's someone worth bidding on. Just because the market hates you if you try it any other way. Jumping into another game. Bold. I like it. I'm avoiding games at the moment. I'm trying to... Hence the trading stream mid-weekend league. Like, I'm trying to pace myself, take it chilled, and not rush anything. First I'm coming up against Inaki. I'm not looking forward to this. Do you know what? With the Inaki side of things, wouldn't be too concerned. What's going on with that? I've only got one. No, that's six. Yeah, with Inaki, he's very one-footed. Incredibly one-footed, in fact. Make sure he doesn't play on his right foot. He can't shoot with his left. Really bad weak foot. So, we've got some Berkeys in. That's decent. And we've got some engines. Being booted out of checking my stuff. That's always good. They're all sold. Perfect. But yeah, Inaki Williams, like, I've done him. Done him as a super sub. Don't know if he was worth doing as a super sub, but I did it. Because why not? With these Berkeys, if I wanted to play the long... Before we go off, I'm going to buy a bunch for the long hold. And I'll list them for like 24 hours at 3.5 or something. Because I doubt I'll do a stream... Yeah, I doubt I'll do a stream tomorrow, to be honest, on this account. So, I'll probably do like a 24-hour list on them and hope they kind of boost up. If they release another SBC, they will. But 84 rated for less than 3k, you're laughing. We've got a lot of him coming in on bid. We haven't got a lot of money at the moment. We've got a few engines still popping off. We got a few not Naki Williams, Berkey's going. We got, it's going all right here, boys. We're doing all right. Realistically, I want to just pick them all up. He shouldn't be that low. Like, that's insane. Right. People are going to start to bid below the 2.8 mark. Right, we've got 10 minutes-ish left till the hour. I'll probably stream for that 10 minutes and then call it because my eyes are starting to burn and I should probably relax. Bear in mind, all I've done all day is intensely played this. With where Berkeys are at the moment, I think we should be alright on quite a few of the ones we're getting in at the moment. As you can see, we get... Our Bowen went touch. That took a while, but he went. And we've got these Berkeys here. We should do alright here, actually, making a decent bit of coin. Anyone watching, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1k. We're at 558 at the moment. We're aiming for 1,000, hopefully by the end of the year. I think that's probably a bit unrealistic though, but 1,000 by the end of the year, I'll be over the moon with. A lot of streaming and content to come, so keep an eye out on that. I'm debating. Do we have another look at like informs? Because that obviously went all right last time. If we have a look at gold team of the weeks, what we want to do is cheapest by rating. Luckily, I've already got that up here. And we go gold inform and we apply that filter. We then want to have a look at who's the cheapest, like 84 rated, 83, 84s, 82 rated, or 83. That's actually quite expensive. Can I pick any of them up on bid? Do we think? Right, we're going to try something. I don't know why it's 13k, just the rating, I suppose. Let's give that a go. So, we're going to go for... We can only really bid on one. I need to actually make sure he's a gold inform before I do that. Right, so 11.25, fine. So if we just max bid at 10, 10.25, so there ain't masses coming in. No, I ain't going to do that. That's not worth it. What we want to have a look at is back over to this. I want Premier League. I want the cheap Premier League informs. Because I assume there'll be a player of the month soon needing Premier League informs. So Bowen, Grozicki is cheap as hell. He's only 10.25 on buy now. Is he this week's? Giroud's 11k. Grealish is 14. I can't think who's this week's team of the week. Oh, we done a couple of the objectives. Let's go have a look at that. Get that done. To be honest, this last hour, I've made a bit of money, but I've not really done well with it. I've not done masses. I've been really slow. There we go. We get a free player on loan. We're going to take an Alexander-Arnold because I don't really care, to be honest. He can just go in the club. There we go. We're then going to... I don't think picking a team for us actually matters because we're not going to do the challenge. Foundations. What did we do? Oh, there we go. Got 250 coins for doing that one. We'll take that. Boosts the budget a bit, doesn't it? We've got to list 5 more players to get another 250 coins. Then 500 coins, so 750 coins on top. We will take that. Right, so we've sold... Have we sold our Berkeys? We're selling our Berkeys at 3-1 now. That's alright. Getting a bit more money in. 1-1 at half time. Where you go? Come on, you've got this. Are you a bottle job? You're not a bottle job. You got this. You're fine. I've done all the milestones except from the rivals ones and the 500 goals of 85 plus squad. Second, you can do that 500 goals of 85 plus squad. Just do it. Get that out of the way. Get the ultimate reward. There's foot champs milestones as well now, isn't there? So we need to get them out of the way. Is Berkey's price going up? So we've got 8 left. How long till they finish? 10 minutes till they finish isn't bad. What we want to do is... Well, let's just... Oh, wow, that is far back. My chair's gone really weird. Like, I can really lie down in my chair now. I don't know what I've done. I need to kind of flip it upside down and have a look at all the bits and bobs. Because otherwise I'm miles away. You're right, Tom. I thought you went to bed. You're still going. Still going. How's it going? You can't sleep. FIFA on the mind. FIFA on the mind. Right, we're looking now for cards that we're going to long list. So all these Berkeys. Who do I recommend sniping? Because you're bored. If you're going for sniping, look for example at players like Onana. Reason being, you're not going to make an absolute killing on him. His value has shot up again. But they're always needed. Like, if you can get them at 3k, you've made a steal. But I recommend going on bid. What I'm looking to do here is go for some longer lists. I'm going for what I'm going to call my night list here. How's he doing on buy now? Is he still... Oh, 3-1. He's going up. Cracking. 3-2. So Berkey's jumping. Players like Berkey, for example. At the moment, if he's at 3k, that is so cheap. He'll be like one of the cheapest... Oh, speaking of sniping, I have that. Bear with, guys. We're just going to try and continue to snipe Berkeys. We just got back-to-backs. 3 in a row. This is, in the words of MTV Cribs, this is where the magic happens. Just sitting, scouting at Berkeys. I don't know why all of a sudden a few of them are dropping. I was always going to miss the £1.5 grand. But we won 3 there. What we're going to do is just chuck them on the transfer list and we'll come back to them. So, things with like Berkeys and stuff, because cards like this are needed for SBCs often, you can get quite a few of them. What console are you on, Time? Because I'm Xbox, so like you have to obviously check all your prices and stuff for your console. That's always something I try and stress. Don't just follow the prices I'm doing on screen, especially if anyone's watching back the stream. Just check your own prices, because you don't want to miss out. Berkeys, for example, they're good because they're 84 rated. He is a cheap 84 rated card. You wait till the Icon SBCs come out. I'm debating a whole like your PS4. Yeah, just check the price of Berkeys. Go have a look at Berkey, Onana, players like that. The 84 rated players that are on the lower end of the price. Scout them out. Have a look into the pricing. Bid on a few. And see how it goes. We just got very lucky with picking up a bunch, and that was really, really weird, to be honest. I know these probably aren't the last lot on the market, but with 8 minutes left, I don't mind bidding on them. And this will be my last round of bids, and then what we'll do is we'll long list for the evening until the next stream. And in that time, pray that Berkey's price woofs back up. But we've only 10 minutes left. $2.3k on PS4. That's his buy it now. Jeez Louise, that's insane. What we need to do again is if we remove all. Just go through. Yeah, buy him for like 2k. Go and bid him for about 2k. Oh, we don't have to coins. That explains a lot. Yeah, if you go and bid on him at like 2k, sell at 2.3, you're going to make a decent profit there. You're going to make, what you, bear with it, if you're, clicking too many buttons. So, if you sell at 2.3, you're making 185 coins a card. So you could even go like 1900 bid. If I'm honest, Shadows is probably better than One to Watch players to snipe. One to Watch players, it's such a saturated market. But Onanas, you're going to sell them. They're always in demand because they're high rated fodder. They're needed for things, which is always good. Right, everything's sold. So now we're just waiting on things to come in. We've got to wait how long? Is it about 10 minutes? 8 minutes on the last one, which isn't too bad. So I'll probably just sit here and ramble crap for the next 8 minutes. But it's, I suppose the bit now is just deciding how long we list and what we list for. Because if Onana on Xbox is 3.5, for example, I can't believe Onana's around 2.3k on PlayStation. Fuck me, I'd make bank. I'd sell my entire team and buy them all. What's that? How many Onanas is that? Right, so about 3,043 Onanas. And if I was to make £1,000 on each card, you'd make 3 mil profit. Fucking hell, that put me on 10 mil. I'd be smashing the crap out of them. I really would. Like, I can't rate. Oh, you bottled it. You are unlucky. Don't let the head go. It's alright. It could be worse. You'll come out of it alright. At the end of the day, it's just a game. It's flipping annoying. We spend a lot of time on. Right, anyone who's watching hasn't already, make sure to like and subscribe, by the way. We're at 558 subscribers. Can we hit 560 by the end of the stream? End of the stream is probably going to be in like 10-15 minutes. So let's see what we can do. Smash the like button, guys, as well. Really appreciate the support. It's been crazy. 5 likes so far, so that's really good. I think we've had, what's the analytics saying? We've had something like 50 viewers, averaging about 8 minutes of view as well, which is good. We're doing well, boys. We're annihilating through at the moment. We're just waiting on these Berkeys to come through. We've bid it up, hoping that all of these come in. Bang! You got to know now for 700 coins. You sell him for 2.3 now. You got him for 700 coins on bid. Fuck. This is the thing. Xbox, PlayStation's a lot more mad market. It's a lot busier, a lot more going on. Whereas Xbox is a lot quieter market. So for you, for example, there's a lot more people opening packs and listing. If you're picking up Onanas at 700 coins on bid, then you got outbid in the last 2 seconds. Yeah, that will happen. Keep monitoring the pricing. I personally prefer blanket bidding, so I'll go through and I'll just say I'll bid 1900 on every card. Go through and bid 1900 cards, 1900 on 50 cards on the market. I'll come out. I'll then go back into my transfer targets, where, as we've got here, just blanket bids are going on. We're winning some, we're losing some, but all in all, we're doing quite well. 5 minutes left. We should be all right. We should get a decent amount of Berkeys in, and then what we're going to do is we're going to mass list them. So we're going to put at like an increase of say 700 coins a card. We're going to list them onto the market. Once we list them for an increase of 700 coins on the market, each of them sell. Say we can end up with what, 20 Berkeys, 700 increase. We'll probably make about 14k back, just shy after tax. So say we bring back 12k. We'll actually bring back more than that. 13.5k ish. We'll pull back. Boom, Igor. There you go. So what's that? Is that your 10th? Is that 10 wins? Only 4 to go, Igor. 4 more wins. You're on the way. You're doing well. 4 and 4. You can do that. That's good. You can, Igor. You can definitely do it. Like I said though, if you're not, don't rush it. Don't force yourself. You got all of tomorrow and Monday to do it. So you got ample time. Let's start chucking these on the transfer list. Where are we at the moment? So we're at 9 Berkeys. So with 9 Berkeys, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. They're starting to come in. If we manage to sell all of these at 3.5, we're going to make a decent amount of profit. We're not even playing. This is the bit where, this is how I mainly make my money, to be honest. I make a lot of money buying and then listing to lazies and stuff. Pink nets, let's go. Boom. Everyone needs them pink nets. Right, so we're down to the last few. I'll make sure that every coin I've got is listed in some form of Berkey. But if we've got transfer list, where are we at the moment? Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 Berkeys, is it? 3. Oh no, 12 Berkeys at present. It's 30. Not bad. It's not a bad bit of money floating about in the club at the moment, boys. We unlike usual, we're not going to be able to say, oh, at the end of this stream we're on 50k. On this one, we're going to go. At the end of this stream, we're going to have less coins than we started with, but more assets, and the assets are going to be the thing that we aim to bring coins in with. So when we come back, we should be about 70k to 80k, I hope, or between 60 and 80, I'd say, in that ballpark. Probably a bit more than that, more like 70 to 80, I reckon. K, we're pushing on that first 100k. When we break that first 100k, it allows us a lot more money to trade with. Like at the moment, we're very limited. We're going to have something like 20 Berkeys. When we can get to the point where we've got 100 Berkeys on the market, that's where you're pulling in some serious money. We're going to be able to do 100 Berkeys at 700 coins profit. That's 70k. Next, so if I done that twice, say, in a stream, there's 140k profit. We'll go from 100 to 240. At that point, you got a lot more money to play with again. You go bang, 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 bang. It's just the consistency. That's how you make coins. People will try and sell you the dream and tell you that for £10 a month, I'll tell you how to trade. Don't bother. All you got to do is make a consistently small margin, make little bits of money all the time. You'll do so much more. There you go, Igor. That's the thing. Always look to improve. It's one of these like things in life, isn't it? Like, always look to do better, improve yourself, blah blah blah. But genuinely on FIFA, each week aim to do better than the week before. Like last week I had 20 wins. This week, as long as I have above 20 wins, I've improved. I'm going for 23 this week, aiming for my first elite finish. But if you can go each week doing a little bit better, you'll do well. It'll take a while, but then you'll get to a point where you're consistently gold. Then you're consistently gold 2. Then you're consistently gold 3. No, 3, 2, 1. And then once you're consistently gold 1, you're then pushing on elite. And that's where it gets flipping difficult as hell. Like, I'm too shit to run the teams I run. But it's alright. Right, so I've been outbid on a Berkey as well, which is alright. If we're outbid, we'll try and pick up another 2 before the end. You can have that Berkey. We'll let these 3 go across the line. Then we've got them all in. We're going to then try and pick up 2 more Berkeys. Is UCL... What do you mean the market changed so quick, Tyne? I'm confused what you mean, sorry. The market does. Onana is now 3k, there you go. So there's a huge influx, obviously, at that point of Onana's on the market for whatever reason. Loads of Onana's popped up. And he rises 700 coins. How many Onanas did you buy in that time? Now you can sell them at probably more than 3k if you're patient. Depends if you're looking for the quick flip. We're just going to get this last 7k put into Berkey, so we're fully in on him. And then we'll look to go from there. It could be that people started using him for an SBC and things. So 3.1 is his price. There's quite a few at 3, which brings me a bit of hope for getting him below. Yeah, we're going to be able to snipe a couple of 2.8 and below. One. Got 6 for 2.5. You sell him off at 3. You're laughing. You're going to make good money there. It's just monitoring it. And time. This is where what I like try and do with trading I don't think is difficult. I think it's a very kind of slow. Yeah. And that's taken you less than 10 minutes, because you came and you said that when we were trying to rack up the last few cards. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to... There you go, we'll leave ourselves 1.8k, which is fine. So, we've got all our Berkeys, and this is where kind of we wrap up the stream, I suppose. But we'll just make sure the last of everything's done. We're going to go 3.5k, 12-hour list on all of them. 12-hour list, 3.5k. What that means, when I list it all, I'll do the maths. We'll be able to work out whereabouts we're at. That was a steal, 1.7k for a Berkey. Laughing. Doing a lot of objectives, aren't we? if for whatever reason overnight Berkey's price shoots up and it's 3.5k, that's where we hit our money. I know, for example, that I'm not going to touch this account tomorrow, I don't think. I think there's a very small chance I come on the account tomorrow. So, hence the 12 hours. I probably nip on to see if they sell and maybe relist them if they haven't. But I'll try and monitor his price and see how it goes. Maybe do a small stream tomorrow once the games are done and we can have a look at our kind of profits. But at the moment, we've got 22 Berkeys selling. So 22, if we sell them all at 3,500, we'll make 77 grand, less tax. We'll make 73,000 coins, which will put us up to 75,000 overall. And then the next stream, 100% will hit that 100k mark, and then the ball will just keep rolling from there, and we should make some incredible coins. But that's it for now, guys. That's it for today. Cheers for popping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure, as always, to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. We're doing really well lately, as I've said already in the stream. 558 subscribers at the moment. I'm just refreshing to see if it's gone up at all. If we had anyone new, we haven't yet. So if we can get a couple more subscribers in now, that'd be amazing. I'll be streaming Foot Champs tomorrow, so make sure to pop in, have a watch. I hope it goes well, guys. You take care. Catch you later, Igor. Catch you later time. Cheers for popping in and chatting. And I'll catch you all soon. Take it easy.